mga Kanation, sabi nila, pag hinawakan daw ito, magbibigay daw na
Good luck.
good luck. Baka pwede rin ako mag-wish. So hawakan na natin, baka magka-love life tayo dito.
Baka makakuha daw siya ng
Baka
Georgia.
talaga dito na ako magsisettle.
Dito na daw siya
magsisettle.
magsisettle.
Mga Kanation, 900, 600 years. 900
Mm-mm.
years old na punto mga Kanation.
Ayan.
So, lucky tayo dahil nahawakan natin, nakita natin to.
Oh, tama.
Hello mga Kanation!
I got something I gotta tell you, so get ready for another breakthrough. So let me show you what I mean.
So mga Kanation, nandito na tayo sa winery. Ayan. So mapasok na tayo dito. Let's go!
It's our second stop. We're here at Shumi Winery. We're gonna do walwal.
Walwal is life.
Yes. Magwawalwal kami ni Kanation para kay Jan.
Oo, di ba? Inom kami. Mag-ano kami ngayon, magmamaraya. Kaya mga Kanation, so tara na, papasok na tayo doon. Let's go! Ayan.
Shumi Winery.
Shumi Winery daw. Shumi, ayan.
Show me some wine.
Show me some.
So excited kami mag-wine kasi nga ang tagal-tagal na wala alcohol yung katawan namin. Cheers!
We will see interesting information, of course, for the differences about technologies, and then you can have a tasting of wines or master classes or lunches. In the wine shop, if you'd like to buy some wines, now I think we can start the tour, and anything you can let me know what you'd like to wish.
How much does it cost?
As I mentioned, tour is free, but about the tasting, I will show you the menu and you can decide.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm interested with the lunch part.
Okay, we have lunch also. Lasha.
This is a YouTube blogger. He's a famous blogger in Saudi Arabia, so
Okay.
it's
Nice.
okay to capture what you're saying.
Yes, of course, of course. Nice to meet you, everybody here.
Yeah.
So, as I mentioned, my name is Lasha. I'm the tour guide and the Shumi Winery Company. That was founded in 1997, and right now we are having the largest private collections of vineyard in whole world with 1,300 grape varieties in our 2 yards.
Wow.
So we are having 525 Georgian grape varieties, 33 unknown, and approximately up to 800 from all over the world,
Okay.
like Australia, USA, South Africa, or Europe, where the grapes are and the wine is famous, of course. And this statue here, it's the statue of the mythological creature. It's in worldwide, it's known as griffin. What we call it Haskunji. So according to our mythology, this creature was the first one who brought a grape seed to humanity from the skies down to the planet, and that's how mankind made our first wine. That's how, according to our mythology, that's how first technology of winemaking was invented.
Oh.
The clay pots, queuris everywhere we see, those are representing Georgian technology. We will see this later. And everything about the differences we will go down in the cellar and we'll explain that. Also for our vineyard, we are using famous technique that was used in ancient times. Technique is the technique of the roses. We see the roses in front of the row everywhere for the grape. Of course it has a meaning.
Okay.
But I can give you a hint while we're using this, but if you can't think about this, let me know. Later, of course, I will tell you. The roses has meanings here. Each and every other row has a rose.
Oh.
I think it's for love. So that those who drink would fall in love.
Of course.
Ay mga Kanation, may mga may mga brief history sila at pinapaliwanag nila yung pinagmulan ng grape nila.
Tell us if we got it.
Sabi nila nahulog daw yung buto ng grapes mula sa langit. Kaya yun daw yung nagdala ng grapes dito sa mundo.
Sino yung griffin?
Si Griffin daw yung mythological.
Oo.
Sino yun? Chorba nila dito.
In ancient times, how they could understand damage coming from grapes. And basically we can say we have just for demonstration to tell everything about our culture and history.
Yeah.
So the roses are here indicators, as I mentioned.
So what is an example of a dead rose? Can you show us?
This one.
Yeah, now it's little bit freezing cold days, you know, and roses might be little, like, not bloom so much. But if we see that the roses are keep eating, bacteria are eating the roses, then we can understand that we are having a case for bacteria, that we will save the grapes for organic or non-organic materials, minerals.
So the rose, it's like an example or like an
It's an indicator of bacteria.
okay.
They sacrifice the rose to save the grapes.
To understand them, it is when we save the grapes.
So yun nga mga Kanation, ano. Ang laki pala ng parte ng rose sa ano sa farm nila sa grapes kasi dito nila malalaman kung
May bacteria.
may bacteria na ano. So para ito yung ano nila, sacrifice nila para kung maganda yung ano ng
Ano
grapes
yung
o alay o parang alay. Alam nyo na yun. Ganon.
Offering.
Oo.
Offering.
Excellent.
Galing, no?
Here we see a cellar for our experimental drink Zigu. It's fortified drink.
This one.
It's a mixture of approximately 300 grape varieties, and we will add brandy, acha, spirits, wild plants, grape juice. As I mentioned, it's really experimental for us, and that's why we say it has no analog in the world. But our visitors call this like a Georgian port because it has 19% of alcohol. It's really sweet, available for tasting, and that's a cellar for Zigu, where we are aging Zigu for 2 years. And here we see the statue of the wine plant. That is currently the oldest wine plant in whole Georgia, and by numbering, it's 5th oldest wine plant in whole world. Original is in our village, up to 300 years of legacy for the tree, and our company produce most expensive wine from the tree in whole Georgia. Grape variety is unknown. Last harvesting was in 16. After then, we can say it's unfortunately slowly dying, but every year we are waiting this to have a grape for us to produce Kanation.
You mean to say 16th century?
No, 2016 was the last harvest.
2016 was the last, okay.
Okay, let's see our main yard here, where you can enjoy and have tasting parts. But now, if it's better for you, I think we can start the tour, and then we can come back and have tasting or lunch.
Sure, sure.
Okay, let's follow me.
Griffin, no?
Ah.
It's called Griffin, nagbigay ng ripe wine sa mankind, according to their mythology.
Mga Kanation, baka dito na talaga ako magsisettle down. Nakahanap na ata ako.